Hello and welcome back to HolyMoly's channel. Today I'm going to be playing MechWarrior Online beta. I've actually had the MechWarrior Online for probably a good part of 8, maybe 9 months. I pre-ordered it when it was actually first out, so you was able to pre-order it and stuff. So I'm actually a founder within the game itself. Today we're just gonna look at maybe do a match, maybe two, see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna go go through a few of the things. Right, so on the home page, it's just like a normal home page, I suppose. Links to different things and news and etc. etc. Then we go to the Mech Lab. Now in here, as you can see, that we've got a mech. You get trial ones, which you actually start off with. You get 4 different ones. You get one of each class, medium, sort of. Let's start this end. This is a light one. Looks like it's a new one that's been added, or it's changed. It's like a little scout thing. The first one. This second one, it's classed as a light assault or just a scout unit. It's kind of like the light assault one, the first one, but it's got a bit more firepower and a little bit more armor and stuff. The dragon. I'm sorry, I didn't even say the name. The first one was a raven. Second one is the centurion. Third one is the dragon, which is a medium assault one. Last time I actually played it wasn't actually a bad mech, but they do tend to die pretty fast. Now the stalker is a new one that's been added not that long ago, and it's classed as an heavy assault. A lot of firepower, a lot of armor, but it moves quite slow. So that's the trial mix you get. The ones I've actually got at the moment is my Founder's Mech, which is a catapult, something or the other. It shoots some special name. The striker I've got, as that's a new one that's been added recently, so I've just been trying it. So I've had a little go at that one, and the Atlas, which is another heavy assault that's been on the game pretty much from the start. Well, to start with, I will probably end up just using my Founder's Mech so you can get a rough idea what the game's like and stuff. Under the Pilot Lab, under here you can upgrade, let's see if I can find me catapult one. There it is. When you get experience, you can upgrade to that do different things, like little talents in certain games and little bonuses, I suppose. Just increases the mech stats and that sort of thing, really. And as you go along, just the last one, you can't actually click on them ones, see what they are yet. But these ones don't actually take too long to get the first ones, and the elite ones, which is the second tier, take a little while because you need quite a bit of XP for some of them. And then the Masters one, which is the last, obviously enough, takes quite a while, need 21,000. So under what's pilot's trees? Oh, you can even upgrade. That's another new thing apparently since the last time I played. You can even actually upgrade yourself now. So it seems of it. So you increase your targeting range and that sort of thing. Vision. Zoom range. There's some new things to look at some point. But for now, we'll just go. Oh yeah, down here, let me mention. This is what is classed as. Alright, any buttons? I think it's just called Mech Credits, I think, or MechWarrior Credits. That's it's kind of it's what just credits within the game. I think that's what you can buy with real money, I think, or something like that, and you can buy mechs or that sort of thing. And this next one, which is just normal in-game money, I'm not quite sure what that's actually called. I'll have to get back to you on that one probably, unless someone already knows, and just leave a comment or something. And the GXP is what you can spend in, I believe it's, oh no, the global, it's classed as global XP. So I think it's whether you win or lose a match, you get at least a little bit of global XP, which counts as just other XP from what you've been getting with other mechs and stuff. So that's the basics, I believe. Right, let's. What's this? Sort. Oh, it's just game modes. Don't make much difference to me. Now, under the loadouts, you can buy, change, upgrade, pretty much whatever you want to do with your mech just by clicking on different aspects of the mech itself. Or you can use the little good thing down here on the bottom left. That's the back, and this is the front. Change things on the legs and all that funky business. Modules, I'm not quite sure. I think this is other new things that have been added recently, which is extra upgrade sort of things that you can use by the looks of it, that go on hard point slots. They're just different forms of upgrades by the looks of it. On the upgrades tab is what we got. Not quite sure what this actually is. Oh, it just upgrades your current armor and that sort of thing by the looks of it. Do different to what you've already got equipped, that is. You can just upgrade certain parts. So that seems. I think that might have been in. Oh, that's what. Not enough sea bills. That's what that silver or white credit thing's actually called. Camo spec. I think this has only been added recently, I believe. You can actually customise your mech, I think. Different colour, I'm not quite sure if you can see that. Can't zoom in either, sadly. But it changes to one colour you can actually see. Let's see the white bit around the edge. All that sort of stuff. Probably won't miss about any of that myself personally at the moment. It's another new thing. Cockpit. Let's have a see. Oh, you can actually put little things in your cockpit now. That's another new thing. It's like you would in a car or something, like little ornament sort of things by the looks of it. Which is a nice little touch, I suppose. Fills up a bit of that space. And that, I believe, is pretty much all the basics. So now, for the time being, I will use this first mech, which is my Founder's mech, Catapult. So it's called a Catapult CPLT-C1. I think the F stands for Founder's mech, I believe. Right, so we just select the mech, just to make sure I've actually got it selected. And you actually, each one you pick it, a class is ready, I think, so that just automatically pick that one that you want to go and battle with. I'll explain in the game what different guns and that sort of thing is. Alright, so now we are in the game. Look at the map. I think this is a new mode that they've added, and I'm not actually 100% sure what it is, like capture the flag sort of thing by the seams of it. Right, now to select the different guns, that's something I've actually forgot, but I'll have to have a look at that at some point. But I've got, it's WASD to move, turn and that sort of thing. I'm I'm not quite sure if there's a way of changing your view or there's not. But we've got medium lasers, which do that. Decent sort of damage, normally up close-ish. And then my main weapons actually on this are targeted long-range missiles. So I'll show you how they work once we actually find something. And I believe I've actually got a jetpack on this. I believe. I hope indeed. Now to target something, you just press R and then it just targets onto the actual closest one to where you are. So I will sit just here, shoot at things that are a long way, and a middle mouse button to zoom. Right, let's have a shoot. Or not. Maybe, possibly. There we are.
New target acquired.
And like I said, this is all new game mode to me personally, so I'm not quite 100% sure, but I think it's just a capture a flag sort of thing from what it looks like.
Target acquired.
It'd be nice if actually other people was to target things as well, so they actually light up on your HUD. It'd be rather nice. I don't really want to get too close because of these long range missiles don't work too well on there if you're too close to things. You have to be with actually at a minimum distance of some sort, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
Target acquired.
And the in-game sounds are rather loud. I'm not quite sure if this is going to come over on a video, but I might be able to edit it out, but let's have a see. Now with the percentage of his health going down in the top left on these the little box thing, as you can see it, that's his percentage of the health he's actually got left. Now, for some reason it doesn't look like we've actually got any of the flags. It's got rather snowy all of a sudden, I can't really see much. Should be fun.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I believe you can only see the status of their health and things if you've already.
At 25%.
I don't know if you've already targeted them. Alright, actually killed someone at least. To be facing rather a wrong way, but these do turn around in, well, pretty much a 360-degree turn, I think, by the seams of it. How's the scores going? We've killed 2 of theirs so far, it's not too bad. Only things with these long range missiles,
new target acquired.
you run out of them rather fast. They do seem to do a decent amount of damage.
Depleted.
Yep, and that is now all the ammo gone, apparently. So it's time to actually run in like a lunatic. Let's see if we can, well, just use lasers. We'll see how it go. I'm not really too great with these long range mechs. But especially when they run out of ammo because they're a little bit squishy up close. But let's have a see how it goes. No promises. Anyone in range here? There is. See if I can just sneak up on him. One of our little scat mechs running after it. Now this thing will hurt me rather a lot. The thing I'm actually chasing. If I get a little bit too close. So, and it seems to be a little bit faster than me. Or something. Right, we've got a few people chasing them at least. He's all slowly going down.
At 25%.
These jet boost things don't seem to be too great on these medium-sized sort of assault mech things. They takes a lot of oomph to get them going, to say the least. It'd be nice to be able to look down, or at least, oh, he's dead. We've got to go over here apparently for another flag. Yep, the last one. And you do actually take too much damage if you jump off too many high cliffs, as I've found out a few times. Am I going to be able to get up here?
Fuel at 0%.
Apparently it would seem not. So okay, we've got a long way. It's very white, to say the least. You can't see much. Definitely helpful having a map, that's for sure. You get somewhat lost, I think, if you didn't. There's another catapult mech, sort of the same, or is that no, that's the stalker, I think. Yep, I think that's the new heavy assault one.
Target acquired. New target
There's an heavy
acquired.
assault mech and a catapult, which is pretty much the same as what I'm in. See if I can actually get up here anywhere. Well, we're capturing all the flags at least, or bases, whatever you want to actually call them. I think it's more of a little rally point sort of thing than a flag, but flag, rally point, whatever, same thing.
New target acquired.
Nice to actually be able to get a shoot at something. I've only shot one thing, and that was like from miles away, pretty much.
New target acquired.
Hopefully these things ain't gonna instant. Oh, we've already won, apparently. Oh, that was a quick, and as you see, you get all different bonuses, credits and stuff, all different things. You actually gain quite a lot, which is nice. XP wise, you can actually gain quite a lot as well from the seams of it, which is also a good thing. So, hope you enjoyed this episode of MechWarrior Online. I will be posting a few more, as long as I don't get any complaints about me videos having something to do with copyright and all that, even though it's in open beta. We'll see how that goes. Thanks everyone for watching, and I shall talk to you all again soon.